Yeah, for a brief
Good
minute, I
evening.
thought he was a goner.
Well, he's not a goner.
Sorry,
He's still alive. That's all right. We just start the stream and everyone starts talking about people dying, which they didn't. So everything is good. But people may do today, because today is the start of the new championship, which I've set only for 2 months because I'm not around in September. We are doing the Lotus 72D at Silverstone, which was the race today. However, we are going back in time, and we are at Silverstone in 1967. What was that, John?
I got something come loose on me wheel.
That'll be your age. Don't worry about it. You can get a cream for it. It will stick back on. You'll be fine.
That's
So,
that works.
It's the what? Well, so far we only have 7 people who are actually registered for this, and one of them ain't here yet. So not this. But again, we have 13 open slots, so anyone who wants to hop in. Oh, Zim has arrived. Hello, sir. How are we?
Hey, Buck. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Zim.
Hey Zim, before we get going, have you put the 2 hamsters in the internet hamster wheel?
Yeah. Yeah, I changed ISPs. I should
Are
be
they
good
fed and watered?
now. They might even be breeding. I'm not sure. There's a lot of squeaks coming from down there.
I understand you have new haptics in your chairs at home now.
I do. And that's why I was quiet for the last 10 minutes. I'm trying to I got to get 2 PCs to kind of cross-pollinate audio, so I'm trying to work with cables at the moment. And so I hear you guys, but I can't hear any game sounds at the minute, or vice versa. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's why you need something like, I don't know, voice meter, so you can
No,
separate those things out.
No voice meter, no software, all cables. It's just
That would work.
It's just cables I need.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to begin with everyone that's here? We have got 10 minutes qualifying and then 2 races. This time we've got 10 laps per race because it takes a little while to get your tyres warm on this one. And we've got 1 race and then the second race, which is a reverse grid position as per usual. I will start the event now, which means if you're in the server, you'll have to get out of it and get back in again.
Rip. Yep.
And registration-wise,
Just join.
I did that last time.
Just join. It automatically registers you.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah. That's what I like to do, is to make things sensible for people so that they can do things. And I know it's a bizarre concept. Right, let's have a look at the live timings. Okay, Watto's already in, then goes Crossdale. We can see him hopping up on the map. This is lovely stuff. Good. Right, let's get in and let's get racing, gents.
Mine is very dark.
Okay.
Mine's fine.
I'll jump out and jump back in again because mine's sometimes.
Mine's 20,000 nits HDR.
That's what I was hoping. Like, daytime races in a high nit headset is gonna be so cool. Can't wait.
Okay, everything should be working on my end, hopefully. Should be. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
It's lovely.
Did you guys? I don't know if anyone was practicing over there over the weekend, but like I think it's a content manager plugin to get fireworks on the 1st of the month, or is that like a birthday setting, or what is that?
You can set it for whichever dates or times you would like within Content Manager. You can even set it for like at the end of a race. It will do it.
It's just like always, just fireworks constantly, because that was quite nice. I was like, hey, it's there for Canada Day. It was really nice. So it was good.
Oh, got a yellow flag already.
That's me.
This is the first competition we've done, championship with an open wheel as well.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Love open wheel. It's good.
I do. Speaking of which,
in F1. I saw some nasty pictures.
No.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
No, we're not allowed to talk about it.
Huh? Okay.
Because people here haven't seen it yet and we'll be watching stuff. So,
all right.
We can talk about the new F1 22 game.
Good.
Which,
Yeah, I like it.
now, do you remember when Squadrons came out? and you had to put a lot of time in to get squadrons running
it took me
right.
about 3 hours to get F1 running properly.
Yeah.
I played about
If you-
10 minutes of gameplay and about 3 hours of twiddling with knobs and whistles.
What you do in your spare time is up to you, John. But yeah, it's a typical AAA developer. We're going to put VR into something, but we don't quite know how to do it properly, and we haven't hit the standard that VR people are used to. However, once you dial it in, oh god, and
It's the same with Dirt 2, though.
Exactly. Well, no, Dirt now is good. You don't have to do much at all to Dirt now. Dirt 2, I mean.
Oh, maybe they just need time then.
They did, yeah.
No.
They did some major VR matches, which I wish that they had done the games like Subnautica and that, because they had planned it and then they canned it.
to be fair, it's a lot of hassle. There's the F1 Life, which is basically playing The Sims.
Said, well, your system can't run F1 very
Really?
well at all.
Is that
Looks
the
like
excuse for the
Assetto.
microtransaction?
That is the
Yeah,
excuse for
that's the
microtransactions. You can, yes, Pitcoin they call it, which is,
Wait.
yeah, I know.
There's
So
microtransactions in an F1
basic-
game?
Cool, there's microtransactions fucking everything now. It's disgusting. But basically, if you would like a new hat, you can go and spend some money and get a new hat, which is how it works. No, but it's not even like what you wear while you're racing. This is another. It's got nothing to do with the actual racing itself.
People
Which,
can like
to be
visit
fair,
your area.
yes.
Oh, so
And then
it's
you-
kind of like a Star Wars pinball job where it's just all cosmetics
Yes.
in an out area.
It is, but it's still
That's
disgusting.
horrible.
Oh, well, I don't really care about that.
No, but that's half the problem. People should care about it so that it doesn't get done.
If no one buys it, it won't get done.
That's
Yeah,
the
but
problem.
people do.
It will. Yeah, human nature, right?
We need to stand up to these things and not do them. John, if you ever make a game that has microtransactions, I will disown you.
No,
Now, I played a whole game called Microtransaction City.
Is it
Microtransaction
Microtransaction Simulator? Which, to be fair, if you made one called Microtransaction Simulator but didn't spend real money and you had to use the money in the game to do it, I would not have a problem with that.
so if it's like an aggregator, it just brings
NFT
all your
enabled.
favorite.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell. I love my NFTs as
Oh,
well.
God.
Basically, I
Oh,
print
God.
unlimited pixels randomly and people buy them. It's brilliant. It's like money making.
Until
Oh,
they
well.
get stolen.
Oh, who stopped right on the edge of the frickin'...
That
Oh,
was
the
me,
race.
sorry. I just pulled in because I was not having a good time. I apologise.
I don't trust this fucking car at all. I'm driving
Yeah.
at like 80% push because I just don't trust it.
It's a little squirrely.
It's like that wheel. That wheel's falling off any fucking minute now.
80% push.
Then
Just like
Jimmy
It,
is a
it,
coffee.
it takes like 3 laps to get your tyres warmed up. And even
Remember-
then, it's still like not particularly helpful.
the thing
However,
is, it's not as
going back quickly to F1 22, I'm actually really enjoying the game
Oh,
to the
menu
point.
system was gorgeous.
That, see, there's menus within menus though, which is rather annoying. But
I've
to
only seen
this,
the
it's got to the point where I have ordered another wheel for my Fanatec thing for it.
It is nice with the it is nice with the Formula wheel. Oh my
So
god.
I've ordered the Formula One Esports V2 wheel,
Yeah, it's gorgeous, that.
which looked like the best
The
value for
podium
money.
upgrade,
No,
titanium arms,
no, John, I don't need any of that.
platinum spring loaded spring things,
No, I've ordered the bog standard wheel.
gold plated knobbly button.
That's what I do in my spare time, John. That's got nothing to do with racing.
Oh, I'm sliding around the corner. Oh well, I managed to throw it sideways.
I just want to get an actual lap time, which would be nice. And keep coming off.
I
Oh.
played Monaco, which is my test for F1 games being good or not. And it's by far the best Monaco track that I've ever seen.
Actually, the best one to try in this one is Miami.
Okay, I'll try Miami then.
Miami's really good because there's a lot going on the track, and you've got the big Hard Rock Cafe thing or the Hard Rock Stadium in the middle. So it's quite a taxing one, but it's really good. But no, I am actually really enjoying the game, despite these spending and probably an entire Saturday getting it right, and then realising that something wasn't right and had to change this and had to change that.
But really well on our rig.
I haven't put it on Ultra yet. I've got it up on high.
Fine. No, it's fine on Ultra.
Yeah, bear in mind I might be streaming as well, John, so I've got a bit of balancing to do.
That stupid TLS Auto FX thing that makes it look like you squidged butter all over the screen.
Oh, DLS looks rubbish. The one I found that works the best is the sharpening one.
Yeah, that is by far the best.
That makes it look the best. Because I was like, the minute you fire it up, it doesn't look nice at all. And I was like, oh, this is worrying. This when I first tried it. But I'm really enjoying the game. It is. The other thing to bear in mind is, you know, when you played Dirt Rally 2 the first time, and after about 10 minutes you were completely shattered. Yeah, this is the same. It really takes it out of you. Because it's so fast.
That's
what it's doing.
fast. I did notice that.
But it's great. I'm really, really enjoying it.
Don't they stick to the bloody road like glue? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. But that's what they're designed to do. Also, if you get someone to quickly lift your seat up and down while you're playing, you can simulate the current porpoising issues that people are having. That's good. Hello, Doc. By the way, I did see or hear you in the chat. I don't have anything where I can see it though. Ah dear. This is a nice looking track as well. But yeah, if you just wanted to buy a VR Formula 1 game that you don't have to faff around with, I couldn't recommend it in good faith. If you're prepared to put the time and the work in to make it work, then fair enough. But other than that, nope. But as I said, you can, you know, I just dropped nearly 300 quid on a new steering wheel, so I've got to be enjoying it somewhat. Yes, exactly.
It's
but
great for this, though.
I don't mind putting the time and the effort in to do those sort of things, and I understand some people don't. But then again, you know, I stream, therefore, as I'm sure Zim will attest to, streamers like fiddling with stuff until it works the way they want it to, or doesn't in Zim's case, most of the time.
I heard a rumour about some viral video about that.
What, fiddling?
Yeah, something to do with the Death Star not going live or something.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't really pay much attention to it, to be honest. Oh!
What time you got, Techno?
He has a 124.9.
What?
Oh, I need a
My god, I got 132. What the fuck?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be
don't bump it! Oh, okay, bump it. I'll brake too hard.
Thing is, it's in overtime at the moment.
Second place
so
at Silverstone's not too bad.
It's fine.
Everyone knows what happened to Max Verstappen. In first.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, 10 laps, and then another 10 in the reverse grid.
Are we going 3 wide into the first corner?
It does appear that way.
Oh dear, okay.
And I'm on the inside. Shit. Or am I? No, I'm on the
surrounded by
inside.
the same people. God, you're an ugly fucker, Buck.
Love you too.
No, what? Here come the lights.
Here we go.
Good luck, everyone. Brake
Nice
first corner.
clean
Again,
racing,
first corner,
please,
have my
people.
brake.
And by people, I mean John.
The worst fucking start in history.
Join the club.
I'm going in slow, so all go slow. The tyres are shit.
You've got to slip the clutch off the start.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Dan Christensen said no race on screen bug.
Ah, okay, thank you very much. Ah!
Clean start or
That should be on now. No?
I think someone joined, took someone out in the
There we
first
go.
corner and then quit.
Nice.
Thank you, Dan. Again, everyone goes very quiet when it's the actual racing, don't they?
Yeah. Are you lifting there, Techno?
I try and do it so I lift for the gear change just at the turning point. Just to tuck it in.
Yeah.
And
Oh no, this
turn
track.
in slightly earlier than you think.
You just had 10 minutes of qualifying, John.
Oh,
And
and
the
the service
service-
at 80%. I did tell you that.
Yeah, also the server's been up for a month, so you've not really had an excuse to not go and try it. Ah, shit. Whoa, big spin.
Well capped, Watto.
Who nudged me?
Me, I was on your left.
Yeah, I changed down too much. Ended up. Whoa.
Guy's looking angry now. And it's only lap 2.
This has got a really nice skybox as well. The clouds look lovely.
Oh, down the middle, down the middle, down the middle.
Slow in, fast out.
No.
Are you streaming this, Zim, or are you?
Wolf bowler. Oh dear.
It dropped off.
Wolf.
Oh, one of the hamsters has gone to sleep.
Is he here or is he gone? Or has he turned his sound off again so he's got his rumbling working?
What are the other tracks we're doing for this?
Donington,
Oh nice, okay.
and then that's it.
Oh, we're just doing 2?
Yeah, because I'm not around in September.
Oh, okay.
I will be in the world of maple leaves and whatever the Canadians do, free healthcare, and Zim.
No.
So I will be staying
You'll be
with,
in Zim in September.
you know, play your cards right.
Get him drunk, couple of Budweisers.
Who drinks
Lights.
Budweiser?
Bud Light.
Bud Light. I probably should confess, I do actually quite like Miller Lite. So, Yeah, so I will be staying for a week at
Said I
Casa
just
de
had a
Zimtok.
power cut.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fair enough.
Make sure you get your family-sized salmon.
Exactly. Oh, the weirdest conversation we've had with him in a long time, isn't it? So, yeah, I will be staying for my first week with Zim, and then I've got myself a nice... I was originally going to be staying the whole 2 weeks, and then Zim mentioned, oh, I'm really looking forward to having you for the first week. And I was like, both weeks? And he was like, oh yeah, that's fine. And he honestly was like, it's fine, seriously, it's fine, I'd love to have you, and that's great. But I felt a little guilty after hearing that and thought, no, I'll tell you what, I'll get out of his hair. And I've booked a nice little Airbnb nearer the city of Toronto. So I can actually go and see the city itself and do stuff. And yeah.
Canadian lady.
It's entirely possible. I do know
I'll
a
book you
lovely
one of those
Canadian.
Canadian singles nights. That would be awesome.
God's sake. Hello, what are you about? I do know, to be fair, I do know a lovely Canadian lady whose name is Ashley Huffman, who works in haptics and is part of the VR scene, and is also, you will like this gentleman, owns a Mustang and does autocross in it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Ashley's
She's not for
awesome. Ashley's a friend, John, and nothing more.
Yeah, she's not for you.
Right. Appreciate the support, mate. It's good.
That's alright. I just don't want you to punch above your belt.
No, I know.
You'll only end up in disappointment.
I know. Been there, done that. So.
I can actually see the people in front of me, albeit a long way away.
Yeah, that's good. It means you're going quicker than they are.
Yeah. I believe I'm catching someone up who's in front of me. Oh, it's Zim!
No, it's not. It's the back of the pack. Shit.
There's
Don't
one
like
thing we
that.
didn't anticipate is that with 10 laps we will probably lap some of the back markers.
We are lapping already. I've just lapped them.
Bear in mind, some of those back markers didn't start until after the race had started anyway, so...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Techno's
I haven't
edging
broke
away
the car
at the
yet. I'm
moment.
quite proud.
I've bumped it. I've got a lovely steering angle.
Oh, I say.
Surprise,
Is that what you tell all the girls?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, we're only halfway.
All right, love. I've got a lovely steering angle.
This is when you all realise you ain't put enough fuel in.
This is also true.
I didn't even think about fuel.
Why concern yourself with such things? Either shit.
I've got 2.17 left, and that should get me round another 4 laps.
Using Assetto, Mr. Crossdale.
Yeah. I always do the fuel.
I'm gonna start banning those.
Doing the fuel is fair enough.
Yeah, no, fuel is fair enough, but I should probably limit it so people have the right amount of fuel to begin with.
Yeah. It's hard though because it depends how you drive the car.
Again, it's or just say right, this is how much you get, make it work.
Yeah. Or just give everyone like 3 laps. Get one of us to do a lap and then
Figure it out.
just do like 2 laps over that.
Yeah.
It does make a considerable difference if you get that right.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not because Techno's 13 seconds ahead of me.
You had a spin, didn't you?
I bumped a wall, yeah.
Yeah. But that's racing.
Well, there's still 4 laps left. Plenty of time for me to fuck it up.
But no, Ashley has said she's going to take us for a spin with her autocross stuff and show us, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing this.
That's going to be awesome.
It's not for you, but
She's a friend, John, for fuck's sake.
there's no such thing.
Of course there. What, me having friends or...
Platonic relationships.
Of course there is. Well, they only don't work if you try and fuck them, John. Maybe that's where yours went wrong.
Who is that in the wall over there? Some guy just trying to burst his tyres.
It's one way to get heat in, I suppose.
2 laps to go.
Well, I ain't getting much closer.
Yeah, but keep going, because anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true. Costello, have you tried wobbling your wheel backwards and forwards? You get much more heat in your engine.
I don't think he wants heat in his engine. He wants it in his wheels.
Oh, it's beautiful. Just gets so much more grip. In fact, a sharp turn to the left, 90 degrees in the middle of the straight. Perfect.
Oh,
This
how
car-
much can we pay Buck to take out Techno?
I mean, what, for dinner?
Oh my god, I've had a fuel warning.
I mean, we've been
I've
to the
been on
cinema
full
together
warning,
before,
about 3
so...
You should be good on fuel.
Unless you
if
change
you
the fuel, you should have loads.
Yeah. What colour is it?
Ah,
Yellow or orange?
shit!
No, no, you're not supposed to turn left there.
No. Did not go according to plan. Everything's a bit broken.
Yeah.
No, I don't just mean the car.
It's quite an elegant spin.
Yeah. Did I need like some sort of ballet music playing over the top of it as it went? One of the things I have enjoyed actually is you guys dropping in the replay files of things that happen that you've uploaded. They've been quite cool.
Yeah, I should be able to. I've set mine to keep all of them now, hopefully.
Can you, like,
I
press
can
a bit
never-
of
I
button
always
and save,
forget.
like the last 10 seconds?
No, I think it does the whole race. I can do that with an OBS and do like a replay. So if I hit a button, it'll play. Like I could set it up so it'll hit, like fire up a little window in the corner and show the last 10 seconds of what I've just done. Which is quite a funky little option I discovered to figure out how to do in OBS.
Oh! Whoa!
Depends the perfect length of
Oh.
your arms. That's direct driver.
My Fanatec wheel paying off.
I can
Killing
see.
my arm. Shouldn't have got the 8 nanod whatever.
Oh, I must get the most strongest one, and then you moan about it.
Now my arms are killing though. Breaks your thumbs, it's stupid.
Whoever you are, be careful coming back on. Oh, it's Zim. It's fine.
Tim is having a bit of a mare, but wasn't
He is.
He is 4th.
No, he's not.
it? Right?
I think
Says
he
he's
was.
4th
It was
on my real
behind
time.
me.
No, he's 5th.
Fifth now.
I'm fourth.
No,
I
he says he's 4th on my real time thing.
think I just took
Oh yeah,
him.
no, he's just changed, yeah. Have a spin, Techno, have a spin.
Oh, you're only 10 seconds behind.
Only. That's why I want you to have a spin.
People crashing all over the place.
I know.
There is a lot of because people haven't quite figured out how the car behaves yet, have they? I still need to sort out my mirrors on these. It's just trying to gently break it in and trail brake out without them locking up.
The setup is really understeering. So
Yeah.
if you're on the power before the apex, it will understeer off.
Yeah.
You want to brake, let it come off the brakes, let it coast to the apex, and
Mm.
then get off the power.
That's what I'm trying to be doing.
Which is weird, because normally you'd set it up so you can
It should be
steer
the other way around, yeah.
But default setup is really good.
Race over. Whoa, who was that?
It's me doing donuts.
This is like, Excellent job, people.
Well done, everyone.
What have we
We
got?
have to,
Not
job.
bad.
we don't quit out, do we?
No.
No.
It'll automatically jump. Or I can bounce it.
Wait for everyone to.
4th. Wow, that's not bad for me.
Yeah, that was good.
Crossdale's even changed his tyres to soft.
Oh, have I actually got them on soft? I was
Yes.
mucking about ages ago. I didn't realise. Sorry.
Yep. Oh, it's
Not
fine.
that would have helped me at all.
Yeah, I would believe you.
Yeah. That's
Oh
probably
my
why I
gosh.
was dying at the end. I probably only got 2 good laps in.
134 is my fastest, which is pretty shocking compared to Techno and Crosser, like 126 to 127.
What I did a 128 actually. That's quite good.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
A lap down though.
You can tell Zim's out of practice. You
crashed.
got a 142. Right. I guess because people haven't stopped and are just driving around, it hasn't bounced it yet. So maybe we'll look at doing that and putting it to the next
Indeed.
session.
I'm a lap down anyway, so
Okay.
I'm stopped.
Oh, as
Fair
long as you
enough.
cross the line, it shouldn't make any odds.
Well, I can bounce it to the next session, so let's do that. There we go.
Nice. In case anyone wants to know, I put 23 litres in. I'll switch to the hards, at least someone on the same.
60 litres is enough.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many litres I've got
That's the
in.
default amount. Yeah. I had 36 left at the end.
Someone is miles behind me on the grid. Who is that?
Wolf
It's the
Ghost.
left-
Said my power diesel on
Fuel.
want to come back.
I'm gonna say. I'm
Okay.
gonna say
I
12.
can't help you if your power's gone
I'm
off.
gonna say 12.
Sorry.
Just see if he puts 12 in. He'll get halfway round.
Car now is driven by Foxy.
Imagine he's gonna get halfway round and then. Cheers.
I'm going to warn whoever's
Sorry,
behind
Stefan,
me.
but stitching you
I'm not
massively
very
up.
good at launching, so if you're behind me, just go round me because I'm not going to get away quick enough.
I'll try.
Oh, actually, no, that wasn't a bad launch. It was better than I thought it would be.
Wolf Ghost.
And your left.
Said, yeah, I know just
Yeah.
how I have to ISS
I'll go
out.
wide. He said I'd go wide.
We'll go wider.
Oh, you made me spin. Fucker.
I didn't make you spin. You're a grown man who can do.
So they just smash straight into you.
Oh, Jesus, these hards are miles better than those softs are on. Bloody hell. That makes such a difference.
Have you changed them?
I've moved back to the hards.
I don't think
everyone
you
else
should
does.
have. I think you should have kept on what you were. You made your choice, staying with it. Oh, Zim's gone nice and wide there.
I don't know, but I feel like I've got more grip in the hards.
It's bizarre.
Maybe it's because they don't run so hot. Like I was.
You reckon you're overheating? Oh, maybe.
Yeah. A lot of fast corners, isn't there?
There's a lot of corners that are faster than you think they are.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And you don't realise that until you're through the corner and go, oh, I could have done that much faster.
Yeah.
Like this one.
The final corner, you can really, if you can get the angle turning,
Yeah.
put down really early. Yeah.
Too wide, too wide.
Stefan has left. He's run out of fuel from me. Oh, yellow flag. I hope Stefan wasn't one of your viewers, Buck.
He may well have been.
Hopefully it was just a random. Oh, Zim's
Everyone
on the
is
side of the
welcome. The rules are everyone is welcome unless you're a cunt. That's basically how it works.
Bloody hell.
And
there'll be nobody left.
As I say, and even then, we're pretty open to stuff. This sort of thing.
Got a green right tyre.
Nice. Oh, not green as in like a good temperature.
The grass. Covered in grass.
Get on that. That didn't go right. Didn't go right at all. How am I catching up with Tech? That shouldn't be happening. Oh, okay. that makes sense then, because I'm like, there's no way I should be catching up with him.
The gap between Watto and the bird disappeared.
Much of this track is the same as the current one. Has it just been extended, the current one? Or is it? Because
So
I recognise a lot of them.
You know the really fast left-hand sweeper?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, that's
is the end of the current start-finish straight where they turn right.
Yeah.
And then they rejoin this just before what is the last corner on this track.
Oh, I've just hit Zim on the side of the track.
He's disconnected.
Yeah, literally as I hit him, he disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh, you collided with another driver. Warning, 1 of 3. How is that my fault? He's literally pulled over on the side of the track. I literally flipped my back wheel on him.
Hang on, if he's pulled over and you're the one that's driving, surely that's your fault.
I was on the edge of the track and he was just over the edge and I clipped him as I went past.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh well. I got a red rear wing, a yellow rear axle, and a yellow front wing.
It's the United Colours of Benetton. Whoa. That was a bit sideways in that corner. I'm surprised how close I'm keeping to Tech. This is...
I have no wings.
Oh, okay.
Well, you knocked them off.
Well, I sort of a mixture of the barriers and the side of Watto's car.
Haha, okay. Watto's 4 seconds ahead of me now.
He's going.
No pressure, Watto.
Don't say that.
No pressure.
No.
There's still 5 laps to go. 6 laps.
6.
10 laps feels about right, though, I think. Ah,
Yeah, I
shit.
think
No. Bollocks.
Most of the tracks we do 10 minutes, don't we? So it's...
We do 10 minutes qualifying, and then depending on what the track is, I've set them up at either time or laps. It changes depending on what the track is. Oh, I don't need to go down there. You can do that. Yeah, you can take
I'm
that
losing
forth.
so much time through the slow corners now.
Yeah, I've got some damage now, so I think Tech's going to disappear out of my view.
Still pulling away though.
Just set a purple sector.
There you go.
A purple small sector anyway. Oh, I hate this corner. Just so you know, those what are they called? Those little barriers that they have on the side.
Yeah.
What are they bloody called? Made of wheat.
Hay bales.
Made of straw hay bales.
Hay bales.
They are not soft.
wire wall they've made them out of.
They are immutable.
Whoa. Someone's right behind me.
What corner are you? What gear are you doing the last corner in?
I'm going in third and just to get the turn in. Yeah, otherwise you.
Well, it sort of feels like it bogs down and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
In fourth it does.
Fourth feels like you're almost coasting
Yeah.
on that corner, and you're not really getting.
I'm braking a bit, dropping down to third
Yeah.
during the turning in, and then flooring it.
Hoping you don't run out of road.
Yep. Yep. Which I have a couple of times.
I'm not using my brakes to turn enough.
Yeah, you have to trail brake really on these. You have to.
Yeah. But it's the trail braking without locking up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Nearly all your turning you'll get from trail braking. So.
yeah. I've got no front aero. I've got some damaged suspension, and my wings fucked as well. But I don't think I'm doing too bad compared to my usual running. But I do like driving open wheel stuff, so.
Oh, you know.
No! No! Problem, John?
Yeah, I spun out. Like my arrows.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I was too close to the apex. Damn it. And there goes Axel, an apt name for a racing driver.
Has anyone seen the new Jurassic World yet?
I decided not to because lots of other people told me it was rubbish.
What a load of shit.
Okay. So,
Yep.
looks like the other people I still do were correct then.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
I've heard it's incredibly monotonous and
There's
dull.
a few bits in the movie where you sort of go, oh, I remember that from the other Jurassic Parks, you know?
Oh no! So it's Ready Player One Jurassic Park, is it? Just basically,
Yeah.
do you remember this?
There's just so many scenes that don't make a lot of sense.
But they're
There's so
there
many
because you
stories
remember
in
them.
Yeah. They've got the spitting lizard things, you know,
Uh-huh.
that spit the muck
Yeah,
in your
yeah, yeah.
face for the first one. They've got, yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's a few scenes where you're like, well, that was completely fucking pointless.
That's there because to make you remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
That, which bears no relation to anyone else in this film.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they go back to the first island? Is that what
No.
it is?
No.
No,
No.
because that's not how the last one ended. The last one ended with it all escaping, didn't it?
Yeah, it's basically dinosaurs and humans coexist now.
Oh, yeah, fucking bastard.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, if you don't want to coexist with dinosaurs, John, that's fine, but there's no need for that sort of language, is there? Oh, shit.
Oh, I've had a fucking meltdown there.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got one lap left and I've...
The apex actually is at stone.
No.
I can't find it.
I find I'm slowing down too much.
Did
And
you
then
change
I'm
the
even
course to drive through the pits to repair?
Sorry?
Do we have to properly pit or do you do the drive-through thing?
I can't remember.
Oh, you're gonna get me here if you got a good exit.
Oh, close enough.
I
Fucking
don't...
hell.
No, it's a proper pit stop.
Well, I'm gonna have to do
Stay
it.
right, stay right.
He's in the pits, luckily.
Completely, utterly fucked.
I'd love
Get
to
the
remove
shit out of
the
me.
there and just see if you can launch yourself on that
Oh, the ramp, yeah.
on the ramp.
I think, as we've discovered in other tracks we have on these servers, Assetto Corsa is not built for ramps, is it?
No.
It's not built for your car leaving the track at any point, really.
It seems to want to leave the wheels on the track while the body takes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, yeah. And then the wheels can't always come back. It's the
Yeah.
problem.
I need to do something with my Fanatec LEDs because they just flash at me the whole time.
Turn them off. You can just do it in the Fanner Lab.
Oh, yeah,
No,
that
in the Fanner Lab, just go, I don't want to use them.
Yeah. Oh.
Or stick a VR headset on, and then you never...
No, I'm not. No.
I'll say, Oop.
Oh no, not the last. No.
couldn't find a gap.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Come on, boys, do the right thing. Take each other off.
Oh no.
Oh no, no. Ah!
God,
Very
you'd have got me there. Just
No,
kidding.
no, I couldn't find a gap. It's fair enough.
Said leader is on final lap, but I thought I was on my final lap as well, but it hasn't said game is race is over.
Close.
I know, this is my final lap apparently, and shit.
Oh.
Whoa! No!
Went to,
That was hilarious.
That must have been tight at the end there.
Hilarious. Were you deliberately going wide?
Yeah. I thought you were going to go past me. But,
0.13.
nice.
I have to remember to save the replay of that one.
Yeah,
Bump at Abbey.
I didn't know if that corner was a bit funny for me, so I sort of slowed.
Lim keeps dropping in and out again. Is he having trouble connecting?
No, I was
he
just
even-
messing with my audio for that one, so I bailed
Oh,
on the
okay.
race. That's why I pulled over to the side. Yeah.
Alright.
Need on point
I just
sensing.
wonder if you were having
Yeah.
trouble again like you were last time.
Nope. No, not at all.
Jim, spread peanut butter on the arse of the one in the front.
What?
Hey?
On the, on the hamsters.
Hamsters. All right. I thought you were asking me for someone to tow me around the
It
track.
has a double effect. The back one runs faster to try and get the peanut butter, and the front one runs faster to try and get away from the
In a
back one.
completely unrelated question, the room that I'm staying in has a lock on the inside of the door, right? Like it's-
Yeah, and a giant wheel in it.
And with plenty of peanut butter.
A giant butter peanut butter. It's an unusual lubricant.
You do need to let me know if there's anything you want me to bring from the UK.
More peanut butter.
No, Zim will want Percy pigs because I bet you can't get those there.
You can, but they are fucking expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, they're
Excellent
imports,
job,
right?
people. I don't know.
played.
I've not been to Canada. So, I don't know why you're asking me.
You have.
Well, yeah, but I didn't go looking for Percy pigs while I was there. Let's put it that way.
Are you say that?
Well, this is true. Excellent racing, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's very good.
I haven't finished yet. I've only just finished repairing.
Fucking hell.
Well, once you go out the pits, that'll be over anyway.
So, who did win that one?
Crossdale, right?
Crossdale.
Oh, I did, but I need to jump. I need to jump off. It's actually
Oh,
me,
you're
and
going.
me and my missus have been together for 6 years on
Oh.
Friday, and tonight we're having takeaway.
Congratulations.
So I promised her.
Yum yum.
Don't worry,
Oh,
we're
no,
doing
but
other
you
things. It's just that
but
we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I must go to Buck's championship race.
Yeah. I managed to
Wow.
worm in just half an hour of
Well,
racing.
Congratulations
I need to
on
do
lasting
rest.
6 years.
Yes, thank you.
I mean, if you killed it, you'd still be inside now.
Yes,
So you can get
would
out
be,
that
yeah.
fast.
We've
But
only
that's
been
good.
married for 4 months, 5 months.
Oh, well, there's still time.
There you go.
Divorce
still
is
time.
always an option. I will
Exactly. Yeah.
highly
Well, if she had said
recommend
no
it.
to this, I would have considered it, but
Yeah.
she let me do it. So
So
yeah.
I will highly recommend it. Okay.
All right, guys. Nice racing.
Dear. Cheers, buddy. You
Crossdale.
take it easy. Have
if you want
fun.
me to do bits when you're away, Buck, for September, I can sort it out.
Okay, well, let's see how we go.
Yeah.
We'll have a chat offline and we'll sort it out
Cool.
for people. We'll discuss with people if they want an extra one or if 2 is enough for the meantime.
Yeah.
But like I say, you have full access to the servers. If you want to do something while I'm away, please help yourself and
Cool.
do whatever
All right.
you need to do. All right?
Nice one. All right. Nice
Cool.
one.
All right.
Catch you in a bit.
Congratulations,
Cheers.
buddy. Love to the
Cheers.
missus.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Who was second then?
Second race, me.
Ah, well, in that case, you
I'm
get to
looking.
choose where we go next.
Yes.
Indeed.
Imola,
It's-
29.
29. We haven't done Imola in a while, actually, have we?
That was
What
a
do we
good
have
post.
on Imola? Ooh. 29.
Maserati and a McLaren, huh?
McLaren is
Yes.
6.
I'm going Maz.
McLaren might be faster. Looking at the stats, because it's lighter.
Actually, you did win that one, not Crossdale,
Did
according to the server. Yeah.
I won the first one, and Crossdale won the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
points-wise, though, you're still ahead.
Is that just because it's picked a random order?
Oh, no,
Well,
actually.
it's probably because of the crash.
Yeah. No, it's picked a random order.
If you reload
Because
it will shuffle the random
because on another thing, he's ahead of you. So, yeah, you're both
yeah,
on
every
the
time
same
you
amount
reload
of
it
points.
shuffles the order.
Yeah. That's fine.
29, did you say?
29, Imola. Right, live timings. What is it on at the moment? It's on a race at the moment. Shall I bump it for everyone so it's on a qualifying session?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Foggy.
Session. Come on. Ooh. Is it broken?
It's a bit foggy.
Is it?
Ah.
Oh, well. Shouldn't be.
Oh, no, server seems to be unavailable.
It should be up now.
I'm on it.
Just
Okay.
you
It's
might want
foggy,
to.
but-
Yeah, you're not on it, Zim. Come off and go on again.
What, we're on 29?
29.
You
You're on 29. Yeah, I bumped it and it kicked you off. So I can see that it's a few clouds at the moment. So it shouldn't be
All right.
foggy at all. Zim, Watto, Tech, and John have already jumped in, so that's not a problem. And I will jump in myself. What shall we have? Should we have the McLaren or the...
We have 9 minutes to get a lap in.
You do.
It should be just enough for you, John.
Oh, you're optimistic. How do you learn this?
Fucking hell, I've missed you, Zim.
Oh, I can hear you all, which is great. The last lap, I had to have no audio at all. So I just had the game, but I didn't have any of you, so I missed what you were talking about. Only thing I heard was that Crossdale, I put my headphones back on at the right moment, and apparently he nicked the back of the car and then still managed to win. How does that work?
Because he's better than the rest of us.
Yeah, well,
That's how that works.
Oh, wow. Oh, the Roddy's nice.
Nice sound.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Weather conditions are good.
For the qualifying, they might change in a bit.
That's fine. You know, I love that.
But all of these cars have headlights, so we should be okay. So,
Yeah, if you have soul, right? I don't. It'll be fun.
I went to Jerry McClarkson's farm at the weekend.
Oh, is that
Did
what
you?
that picture was?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's from his Amazon shop.
oh, she's
Was
squirrely.
it good?
Well, it's just a farm shop. It was quite well. There were two good things about it. It was a bit of an insight to next season because they've got a season 2 commissioned, so you could see all the things that they'd done since season 1. So
Right.
you can predict some of the things that are going to
I
happen.
quite
in
enjoyed the
season
show,
2.
I have to say.
Yeah, it was good. The food's good. I bought a load of cheese and some of the. We had pancakes this morning made with his wheat that they've now made into flour.
Oh, he's weak. Thank God. Sorry, I didn't hear the T on that one.
It sounded weird.
I was like,
We also had his eggs from the chickens this morning for breakfast. It was very nice.
oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, there was a few things that were good about it. That was one. The other is it is a mecca for supercars. Like every car in the car park is a supercar. I saw umpteen Porsches. Oh my God, what did I see? A McLaren, Ferraris. Yeah, that's like anybody that likes supercars is turning up.
Did I tell you guys about the car meet that's round our way? Because I've been once, and you've been as well, haven't you? You went to have a look. And it's literally like, what, 10 minutes from our front door?
Yeah, about that.
And it has a real mix of cars, to the point where you'll have like some massive supercar parked next to. I'm just ignoring John in case anyone hasn't noticed. It has like, you know, you'll have some massive McLaren F1 supercar next to like a 1983 Vauxhall Cavalier. Why do you like this sort of thing?
Well, those two are in the same category, aren't they?
I don't believe
Not to
so.
interrupt anything.
In terms of coolness.
Anyone driving the McLaren, I'm not going mad. It does say twat on the rev counter.
Where does it say twat?
Just next to the 4 and the 5 on the rev counter.
I can't tell you. I'm driving the Maserati.
Oh, yes, it
sorry.
does say twat.
Yeah, on the Maserati. Yeah,
It says foil and twat.
yeah. Oh, good. I'm not going mad. That's good.
At least we know the Skinner of the vehicle is probably from the UK then.
Or that is Dutch for like cutout or something, isn't it?
That would be fun.
I know. Temperature, water. There you go.
Ah, see.
As abbreviated by someone with a sense of humour.
Yeah, could be. To be fair, that's the sort of thing that I do.
Sharp left hand.
Unusual line there, Watto.
Worked.
Yeah, that's probably not the best way to take that. Oh dear. So we've had
How's the car,
someone mention it's good actually. Yeah, it's fine. I gave it a proper clean this weekend because I hadn't cleaned it for
Got the
about
old
2
snow
weeks.
foam out.
I like cleaning the car. I have a fondness for detailing.
I know, I've seen the videos.
I don't think you have.
Up and down on the front bonnet.
No.
Your breasts
You-
up against the
Obsessed
windscreen.
with me for some reason. It's like I don't bring these things up, but you constantly raise this sort of thing, and it's like if you want to declare your undying love, John, you can do it, but your wife might be upset, and I'm not interested. I'm sorry, but you're just a friend.
See, that's what you think, is it?
You're the one that mentions it all the time. I never bring it up.
I'll never mention it again, but never.
Bollocks. Like this
No,
sort of-
now John's insistence that there's no such thing as platonic friendship.
Well, exactly.
Clear.
Now we.
I understand that.
But oh, we wish we didn't, isn't it?
Sorry, what? I'm all over the fucking place.
I was deciding which way to go. Pick
Said
the
there,
wrong
what
one.
did I walk in on?
Quite. That has just gone. What the hell have I just walked in on? Obviously, someone's come in to watch.
I cannot control this car.
Just said John doesn't believe in platonic relationships, and that's sort of. You can control the car, John. It's just practice. Come on, you can do this. I have faith in you. Shit, way too wide.
Before you disappear, Zim, I've got to ask you a very serious question.
Yeah.
You set the price of Windlands on the Quest. So, we almost have Windlands 2 ready to go.
On Quest?
Yeah. So...
I assume that's Quest 2 only, yeah?
Well, I haven't actually tried it on Quest 1. It could work on Quest 1, actually. I think it may be able to work on Quest 1, but it would be heavily photovated.
Well, if you ever need someone to test it.
You can have a test. I'll send the demos as soon as I'm ready to start sharing demos.
Yes, please.
Right, this is facts. The port's really good. You cannot tell the difference between the PC version and the Quest 2 version.
That's very good.
That's
I'm
quite
actually
impressive.
surprised. I'll be honest. Like I did not think you were gonna go for that. I think it's really smart because people will hop on it because
well, it's going to be
quiet.
App Lab. I don't think it's going to be main
Yeah, but it
store.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Cross-platform or solely on Oculus?
Quest 2.
Yeah, so cross-platform or just on...
Oh, no, it's going to have to be, it can't be cross-platform. The cross, yeah, for numpteen reasons, it has to be Oculus, really.
No, that's fine, but there are games on Oculus that are cross-platform, so that's what I was asking.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's
Great news.
yeah, it is surprising, actually, because even I'm surprised. I play it on it, and it's like, well, this is like as good as the PC version.
1999, that's what I would say.
It was always very, very, very optimized. So from a coded point of view and from a visuals point of view, and the work we did to port it to PlayStation 4 meant that we'd done all that extra aggressive.
You already had done half what you
and
needed to do.
And then when it was tried, we tried to do a port. From the minute go, like the first 10-minute demo thing, it's like, wow. It's like, fuck. We better do this then.
Yeah, I think unless Buck is talking in pounds,
I am talking in pounds.
No, I disagree. I think $14.99 in pounds and $19.99 USD. That's what I would hit. The reason I would do that is it's somewhat an older game, and you want to bait people into picking up another copy, particularly if a friend has just gotten interested into it, and you won't do that at 20. That's my gut. That's my gut. And especially because you're on App Lab. I know that shouldn't really affect the price, but...
yeah, I suppose that's if it's App Lab, then you're probably right. If it was on the actual Oculus store, 20 quid.
Windlands has done really, really well on App Lab. Like, really
and
well.
how much was Windlands?
People have come to me and talked about it, like, and it doesn't happen for a lot of App Lab titles, so it's clearly, you know, shining through the...
Yeah, it's got today, right now, this minute, it's got the highest Quest actual stars. It's got 4.98 or something.
Yeah.
How much was Windlands 1?
I think I can't remember now. 9.99 you said. It was whatever you said to set it to. I set it to.
Then I'd agree. 14.99 would be a good thing.
To be cross-buy between Quest and Rift.
Oh, will it be cross-buy? Or I suppose it wouldn't be if it's only on App Lab.
I'll send you a demo when it's ready to. When it's ready that you can just show it.
Sure. Sounds good. Love that game.
I suppose if it's on App Lab, it can't be cross-buy,
actually,
can it?
It's quite surprising App Lab because it's basically the PC version. It actually looks great on the Quest. It's a surprising conversion.
All right, this is the actual race then, yeah?
I can test it on Quest 1 if you like.
All right.
You have an offer of testing on Quest 1 in my chat, John.
Oh, you had a Quest 2?
I do, but there is someone in my chat who said they were offering to test it on Quest 1. It's not a random person.
Well, right. Well, if it's not random, just email me at john@scitechgames.com.
There you go.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Jesus. They all got a bit hairy.
Neighbour's car.
Who the fuck's on the grass? Oh, it's Wolfo. It's just staying off to get out of everyone's way, I think.
I'm rusty.
Ah!
This car's shit. Just like, I don't like it.
I kind of like it. It's just she's a bit wide. She's a bit.
I don't know what's going on. I just can't keep the damn thing.
It's not slow
Go
or
on.
anything. It's just.
Sorry, but
Fuck's sake.
Did you get bounced? That's cute.
No, John just smashed into us.
it was a mind.
What are you doing? Who's fucking? Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's me.
You just get cut across me. That's like not.
John just swiped us.
Slightly bumped your back bumper.
You did not slightly bump it.
You shouldn't have put peanut butter there, Buck.
I don't think I need peanut butter, judging by the way John talks about me.
Oh my god. Alright, almost every skid mark on this track is
Yours.
It's peanut butter, yeah. Oh, that's horrible. Jeez, that changed that image. That's horrible, man. Oh. About as bad as it can get. I need to make sure. I'm facing a weird issue that I'm trying to resolve, which is audio is going over HDMI, and there's a crackle.
What do you mean? What do you mean audio is going over HDMI? From what to what?
PC to PC. It's just a capture card, basically capturing video and audio off of a target PC, you know. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to understand what your actual use case is.
Yeah,
and
makes
what
sense.
we're doing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
There is a capture card, Elgato, whatever.
Yeah, you got a capture card. Basically.
Anyway, all right, I'll leave it.
Start from one end and talk about it, and then go to the other.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm confused about, because I'm trying to think of, like, because I've got my camera getting captured, but I've also got the PC getting captured, and I'm trying to remember, like, it's definitely HDMI to, what's the going into the other one?
2.2.
Oh, no.
HCPCP.
There's HDCP, which is the.
How's it getting over? But like that's because it's getting out of my one on an HD60 card, so PCI, right? HDMI out.
What do you mean it? Right, so that's your output, yeah?
That's my output, yeah. But how am I getting it in? I'm trying to
so
remember
what?
now.
I was gonna say, what are you plugging into that card?
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to go look, because the thing I was looking at is not it. The thing I was looking at was my camera input.
Because whatever you're plugging into that card is what's going out. It's basically.
Yeah, because if I just reseat the connections, I was hoping that was going to do it, but it didn't work the last time.
But you can't remember what's plugged into your capture card.
Yeah, it's really weird, and even now I'm like, well, how am I? I solved these problems a couple of weeks ago, so.
So I'm willing to bet it's your camera that is plugged into your capture card.
No, but I'm saying, like, I've got two feeds coming in, right? My camera's going in, that's a separate thing. And then I've got...
Hang on, wait.
Thank you for joining us on Tech Debugging Week.
It's always the case.
It's always happens. Yeah, it's always the case when it comes to Zim stuff.
Tim, you've been streaming for like 8 fucking years. Just plug the wire into the dingly job and then push the widget into the Mingy, and then that's all sorted.
I love the new setup. It's so good. Like, I never thought a 2PC setup would be so awesome, but I'm not going back.
But you never want to change anything once you've done so, unless you're making it incredibly complicated. And you're incredibly stubborn. You are fucking complicated when it comes. You're also incredibly stubborn when it comes to changing anything that you have, and you know that.
if it goes
Bullshit,
from not
motherfucker!
to working, I'll do it.
How many times did I tell you, take out that graphics card? How many times?
Said just turn it
What?
off and
What
on
graphics
again,
card?
lol.
The one when you had 2, and I said that's half your problem.
I remember
Because you were getting too much power draw.
I'll give you the power supply one, because that one, the fact that my power supply was underfeeding my card was like a bottleneck I didn't know. And that's yours. Yeah,
but you
fair
wouldn't
enough.
listen.
I did listen. It just takes me a while.
This is my point. It takes you like 6 months to a year to consider that someone else may have given you a better option.
That's not how it works. It goes down to free time and ability to actually try the changes. Like moving to a powered USB hub was another cool win.
Yes, it was.
That's why I'm asking, because you have some audio background. Like, but I need to tell you first after this race, how's it going in? Because then that'll hopefully give the answer.
Well, and the thing is, the Elgato will just move your entire PC audio across if you tell it to.
But I'm almost 100% confident that it's not going in that way. You know what I mean? I'm going out of an Elgato and into the other PC via, I think, just straight HDMI, i.e. the graphics card.
How does that work?
Because then I can get a picture of the...
That's not possible.
Why is that not possible?
How do you go into a graphics card? You go out of a graphics card.
Yeah. So... Oh, maybe I must have moved the card over. So that's it. I'm going out of a...
You've got to be going out of a graphics card.
Like an extra monitor into the HD60. That's what it is.
Right.
Okay. And the other Elgato product, which is the 4K camera link, is taking the camera feed, which is separate.
Right.
But for some reason, the HD60 has started for the audio feed. It used to be clean, and now it's not clean.
Whoa, what-o? Wolfo. What the hell's line's that?
First thing to do, check what your actual audio outputs are set on your machine. Yep. Because you might find that it's using the wrong audio output, which is why it's choppy.
It's correct, yeah, I just checked it.
Okay.
And next week on Tech Debug Weekly, we'll be discussing the differences between HDMI 2.1 and 2.0.
Have you also checked the bit rate of the audio between what's coming out and what's going in? Because you might find that the HD60 cannot cope with it. If you're putting a lossless audio through, it might go, nope, not happy with that.
Yeah, I doubt it's lossless.
No, probably, but I'm just saying that as an example. It's, you know.
Yeah, I got it. 4400, I'd say, but I'd have to check.
Again,
I have no idea.
Do you actually need the audio to come through that way?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. Strange putting it through your capture card, but okay.
Not at all. It's cleaner. It's less cables. I tried it the other way, and it's noisy coming in on a 3.5.
That'll be your cables, though. That won't be your...
Nope, it's the PC. But it's
not
a standalone capture card. I tried 4 or 5 different cables, and it's the same problem across them.
Probably not the right cables.
What do you mean? It's a 3.5 to 3.5. How do you not have the right cable?
Because the actual cable itself, and whether it's shielded and that sort of stuff.
I've got shielded. Thing is, if you can get clean out right to a headset from the same jack, and you can get clean in apart from a DC noise bias, then you got to figure out how to eliminate
stop
that.
Your HDMI cable.
The board. No, I'm talking about the 3.5 solution.
Oh, right. I thought you just discounted that anyway.
I am. No, I'm just saying that I've already been through that. Oh, did we finish?
We did. Tech came first, Water came second, so Water, you get to choose where we're going next.
Not bad.
If Watto's still here.
Yes. Me chance.
No.
Let's do. Do 23, I think.
23.
Yeah.
Mystery.
Jello.
Oh yeah.
Miguel is going to be fun.
Okay, I'm just going to bounce it now before people hop in.
Too late.
Well, that's on you.
Not really.
Right, that's up now. 23, Mugello. Oh, I do like this one. This is the one that has the helicopter and things flying around, doesn't it?
The last corner on this one is a problem, but the rest of the track is nice.
Have we got 10 minutes for quali?
Yes, I've just bounced it to quali.
Excellent. Okay, so have a cigarette.
Because you're going to need it in this track.
Nah. Right,
Yeah.
see you in 8 minutes.
Exactly. Yeah.
I really like this combination as well, actually.
Proper workout for this chair now. Good.
Is this you're going to end up bruised after every racing session because your haptics are too high on your chair?
Great though, like you have like after the thing is, having always had gas piston chairs, and then being able to actually push the butt kicker to do what it was designed to do is awesome.
Oh, you weren't using that because of getting a rod rammed up your bum.
Correct. It was sat in a box. I put it on eBay. I almost sold it, and then shipped it here. Bought a transformer for that and my speaker system, which needed it. And and then got
what
it
the
all
hell was that?
It's just one of my random panic noises.
Suddenly become Chinese by the sound of it.
I don't know what language it is.
This is not the Jack I was thinking of.
Were you thinking of
I think it's the Japanese one, I think.
Hallelujah?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Hallelujah's flat.
It wasn't this one. That's all I know.
Red Bull has the copter, doesn't it?
No, there's a couple of them that have copters.
Okay. You go around. I'm not trying to do anything special here.
What's the VR game of the month? Is it F122? Is that the one?
No.
Game of this month?
I cannot, in good faith, recommend it yet. Because of the amount of faff you have to do to get it to work properly. And I've had crashes as well.
At least you can do the faff. I had the same faff. It was like you had to turn the wheel in the software in the wheel manager outside of the game in order to get it to line up to the fucking wheel in the game. I mean, surely that's a basic requirement of a Formula 1 game.
Well,
wait, did the heads turn? Tell me the heads turn, please.
No, they
I haven't looked at that.
No, they don't.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
So bear in mind, like I say, I put a thread out on Twitter about it, saying thing, and one of the things was, you have the added complication if you're using a wheel rather than a controller, so you need to calibrate all that stuff. But at the same point, if you're a sim racer, you're kind of used to doing all that stuff. So
when I was pissing around for hours doing all of that, I could almost hear you in my head saying those words. Wouldn't it be good if they got the hardware in the office, plugged it in and tested it?
No, I agree with that, but how many different types of hardware are there?
Yeah, but most of the common hardware, the F29, the fucking Logitech.
To be fair, it is there.
Get the most sold for top 5 at least, right?
But what will happen as well is Banalab will have an F122 setting coming in.
And the fucking EA! The EA! Jesus Christ! And it's not like the USB doesn't report itself.
It's not EA, it's Codemasters.
Well, alright, it's Codemasters.
EA publisher.
Indeed, right? But, I mean, fundamentally, the USB thing says, I'm a Fanatec 2.5, so, you know...
Exactly. So what's the deal? Oh, sorry! Oh, you almost clipped you in the back. Sorry about that.
But like I'd say, with the amount of faff that you have to do, which I suppose I don't mind is the wrong phrase. It's annoying that you have to do it, but once you've got it dialed in, it's glorious. I mean, the fact that I've ordered another steering wheel just for that game kind of tells you.
You really like it, Buck?
They've really
I love
done
it.
a good job. Yeah, it's very, very fast, very smooth. It seems quite well optimized for an early version.
That's the thing, is I'm kind of looking at it now and going, okay, well, if they, constantly do patches and updates and improve this, it can only get better.
It reminds me of Dirt 2. It's just Dirt 2 but F1. It's like that quality. It's good.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, it'd be worth buying when it halves in price and then it's all patched up. That's the thing. It's like, I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm just not. I'm curious though. It's like that type of game I would play, but I would not play a GT3 or GT, 2 game. I just.
No, the other thing is it's very, very, very fast because it's.
I mean, the fact it's got you can create your.
Oh my god, is it fast? I was driving Monaco at a speed you just shouldn't be able to do.
So the game itself, it has a solo mode where you can create your own Grand Prix and do time trials. There are supercars in the game as well, so part of that Sim Life thing or F1 Life thing that you can buy supercars and then drive them around the tracks, as well as F1 cars. There is a career mode.
VR?
Yeah, it's anything. So basically, everything. So it depends what you mean by is it VR. So menu systems and all of that are virtual cinema. It's a big square box in front of you that has the stuff in there. Exactly. And a lot of people are complaining about that, and I'm like, really? That's okay, fine. Anytime you are in the car, it's VR.
It was like, what are you gonna have? You're gonna hold up
the other thing that you would actually. This is what I was just about to mention. So as default, there is no HUD.
Just all
in VR. In VR. Okay? You can turn it on and you can put bits where you want them so you can move them around. The other thing it does have as well, which I haven't got working yet because there's something wrong with my PC on this particular section, is it has voice commands. So what you would do with, say, crew chief, you can do within the game without needing crew chief.
Fair enough. I am not a fan of voice commands.
I tell you what, when you're hurtling along at that speed and you want to find out some information, like it's a lot easier to say than it is to faff with buttons in that game. So you remember when you first started playing Dirt Rally 2 and you are exhausted, yeah? Because of the amount of stuff you have to focus on and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the same.
Yeah, so it's a high mental tax because of how much information is coming at you.
It's just the sheer speed and having to react, and it's just insane. But
beautiful. The models and the
it's great.
The
it looks
of the tracks is just amazing.
Yeah. So I've managed to get it running on VR high settings at 90 hertz with a reprojection of less than 1%, which I'm quite happy with. I haven't done anything streaming wise yet, so I don't know what impact that's going to have. But I also feel I have plenty of overhead looking at the things that I can actually ramp those up a bit as well.
That's good. Well, I'm glad we've got a new strong entrant, because the thing is, in VR and racing, like, you just don't get many, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that Kunos are trying to build the next Assetto Corsa for AC2. That's a great concept, but
yeah,
that could go somewhere.
I mean, to be fair, you've got Automobilista 2 that works in VR perfectly. Project Cars works really well in VR. Not Project Cars 3, but Project Cars 2 works really well. ACC works fine in VR. So we do have the titles. But it's what type of racing you want. So ACC is primarily GT3 stuff.
This
And
one's
if you're-
clearly crap for PSVR 2 as well, though, isn't it? It's like so obvious.
I got that feeling, yeah.
So obvious. It's like...
Yeah. So there are, you know, I mean, iRacing works in VR and is probably one of the best racing experiences I've had in VR.
Yeah, that is very good.
So you know, you can't say that the racing games aren't there, but it's what
saying that
do
there
you
aren't
want?
regular releases, you know, and
I do think a lot of them lack the modernisation of the graphics engines.
Yeah,
they don't.
I would agree with that.
This is the first one that's come out that actually is very, very, very good looking.
You say that.
Automobilista
Automobilista 2 is very pretty.
I'd like to do a side-by-side comparison on one of the tracks.
Go for it. I would say you're not going to be far off. In fact, I believe Ham VR has a video on YouTube showing those two in comparison.
Oh, I can just watch that then. What was the outcome?
Pretty much the same, to be honest.
Oh, well, even that's good though. Best in class.
Yeah, but like I say,
Funny
but,
thing
you know,
is, though,
judge for yourself.
After between Buck and John, you guys convinced me to try out iRacing. And again, hats off to Buck for walking me through the settings, because I don't think I would ever have managed that. And I've heard the woes of other people who've gone
Again,
through
this is the thing, is if you want, it's sim racing. You have a lot of faff in order for you to get it how you want it.
No, but it's not configuration. This is we're talking about stuff that, like, unless
just a
someone
menu
shows you
system.
how, or you follow a very explicit video, you're never gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're never going to guess how to set
Yeah,
up
no,
for
that's fair
iRacing.
enough.
But
I think what's good about
the
iRacing
graphics aren't.
Go on.
Oh, sorry, lag there.
carry on.
The graphics aren't what it's about for me. Like, the feel in iRacing was so goddamn like cotton candy. I was just like, okay, that's the new bar for me, right? Like Assetto's fine.
Right.
It's not bad. Assetto has roll in the cabin and damage and stuff like that, but
There is a reason. There is a reason iRacing costs you a monthly subscription, and the minute you start playing it, you can see where that money's gone.
Well, there's also people on it all the time. You can get 24 hours a day.
That's true.
You can have a race.
it's a club. It's a proper club, right?
There's thousands of people online at any one point racing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God this is over.
I mean, to be fair, earlier today, I set up a server in F122 just to see, okay, let's see if we can get some people online. I set one up, I had it live, and within probably less than a minute, there were another 6 people in that server. But obviously the game's brand new, it's only just come out, you know, so you are going to get that. But you can create leagues within there as well for online and that sort of thing. You can lock them down so that they're friend only or invite only as well and that sort of thing. So, and that's the multiplayer side. But on the single player side, you have, you know, you can create your own Grand Prix and go and do that sort of stuff. You can do time trials. It also has a career mode, but it has 2 career modes. One which is single player, and one which you do with a teammate, so the 2 of you are racing for the same team. And I think that's a really fun way of doing it. So I think me and Crosdale are going to look at doing that, and just setting up our own team. And it gets to the point where
Arcanian said, sadly most games need to invest more in UX design.
yeah, that's fair enough. So someone in chat has just said most games need to invest more in UX design. I'm sure you can guess who said that. And that's true to a point in a lot of games. I mean, again, it's like when you're looking for all the VR settings and everything, they're not all where you think they are. It was like, oh, you go into the graphic settings and then you have to go into video mode to have a look at something else. And it was like, okay, this is all a bit weird. But no, like I say, I wouldn't have dropped another 250 quid on a steering wheel if I wasn't enjoying it.
You know what? Ugh.
I think that's fair to say, don't you?
Man, the crackle's even worse now.
But the thing as well is it's literally just come out, which means there's going to be patches, and hopefully they'll improve it even more. I've had 2 crashes of the actual game while I've been playing as well, and I've had a point where it has crashed and the game would not start again until I actually deleted the hardware VR settings XML, and then it just creates a new one when you start again. But it was kind of like, wow, wasn't expecting that. You know, these things are sent to try us. But at the end of the day, the game's going to sell anyway, because people who flat screen play it all the time. And then, you know, it's the new edition of VR has obviously brought a few more people in from the VR world, but we obviously have certain requirements and expectations that we expect to be met. And if it's their first VR title in that way, you've probably got to give them a little bit of slack, but not too much.
Not their first. It's Codemasters.
Well,
They've done at least 3 we're aware of.
What else have they done apart from Dirt Rally?
Dirt Rally 1, Dirt Rally 2, and F1.
So that's 2 then.
2 titles, but 3 games.
Yeah, but this is their 3rd game. Oh, see him.
Oh no, it's fine. Not racing.
Jesus, boys!
Dropped out to play F1.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you
did
did,
you?
or Zim did.
I must have pressed a button or something. I was scrambling to get my. trying to fix my
I'm
audio.
actually considering when we're done here is to carry on the stream and actually fire up the F1 just so people can have a look. And, you know,
Right now,
if people are interested.
I want to play more of it. You've banged on about it enough.
F1, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and play Silverstone right now in the car.
You're not going to join us here anymore then? Okay.
I'll stay on the chat.
I did wonder how many people would turn up. How many would still be binging F122.
Yeah. Which is
Do
fair
what you
enough.
wanna do. A lot of people are
No.
buzzing about that. So.
No one is at, you know, any beck and call to come here if they want to.
Social
As you said,
play.
it is the
Oh,
current new hotness.
beginner friendly, hang on. Weekly event, split screen, LAN game, ranked play. How do you set up a data? Your own then?
If you look to the right-hand side of the screen, John,
Game. Here we go.
there you go.
Invite only. Oh, we're all going now.
And you can set, you know, the level of assists that people are allowed to have on the server and all that sort of stuff,
So that,
which I think's quite good.
Great Britain, Silverstone. Oh, it's exciting.
Silverstone's a fun one, actually. The other thing as well is they do say which tracks are easier than others, like that. Try Miami, John.
Waiting players. How do I invite people?
Well, who are
What
you
kind of
going to
locations
invite?
does it have globally?
Well, everywhere that F1 races. It's an F1 game.
Does it have Russia?
That doesn't answer my question. I don't know
It'll
F1
be
that well.
about between 21 and 20.
I don't. Yeah, I don't believe it has. No, I think they dropped it because of the whole debacle.
I'll just go.
They-
Right. I've set up a lobby ready to go. I'm just waiting for people to join.
If you put it as invite only, John, no one's going to join.
No, I've done
Open.
non-invite only. I've done open. I think I have.
Okay. You can.
Lobby
Yeah.
tag, all welcome. Casual racing.
There you go.
Yeah, it says open. It's open.
But if people would like to see some F1, I can do some after we've done this. I will let chat decide if they want to.
It's very dancey.
I haven't streamed it yet, so I have no idea what it's going to stream like. One thing I did notice is the actual game window itself is like, when it's in VR, doesn't look like something you could stream, so you would have to stream the mirror. Because the window itself has got like this sort of, it looks like tunnel vision.
Oh my god, something just broke off my car and rode up my hood, and I don't know what that was. It was this little fragment of like plastic or something.
Is the car still working?
Yep, she's alright.
Then you're fine. Then you clearly didn't need it.
Didn't need that optional part.
We've actually got quite a few here. We've got 13 on the circuit.
That's because anytime you pick the standard tracks, people are like, oh, look, people playing.
That's true.
Bloody hell, this is fast.
See?
Oh my god. This is definitely not Assetto Corsa.
The other thing that the F1 game does as well is it adjusts itself as the season goes on in live. So if one team has better performance than the other, that is reflected within the game.
What does that mean exactly? It affects your single player?
Well,
who's you're playing
If
against?
it'll affect your your single player, and it can affect your online as well. But you can specify that everyone has the same level online, which is what I always do because I think it's fairer.
I'd still like to see a game, any kind of game. It could be Destruction Derby but like something with the ability to customize your car, like to the extent that they had in like ABB, where you can do custom side art and stuff like that.
Oh, you can do all of that in this.
Yeah,
You can create. You can do all of that in F1.
You could draw.
Oh, you're talking about drawing individual things yourself, like in Paint and importing them, aren't you?
Yeah. Proper customization, not just
you
template.
can do that in iRacing.
Yeah. You can create your own skins in iRacing.
Is it?
No,
It
not
looks
really.
absolutely stunning. It's fast. The crowds are full. It's a perfect representation of Silverstone.
Have you been to Silverstone on a race, John? Or?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Nice.
I can even hear the crowds making
That's
noise.
the other thing. It has 3 different mixes of audio for when you're driving. So you can have a cinematic, which in sort of highlights things. You can have one that is broadcast, so it would sound like what you would see on television. And then you can have driver, so it's like only what the driver would hear when they're driving.
It's got an amazing bug where the screens at the side show what the drivers can see.
Yes.
And in VR, it shows the
It
stereo
doesn't-
version of their eyes.
But it only shows one side of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this amazing bug.
Seeing 4 eyeballs?
No, it's like looking through the VR camera reprojected onto the screens.
Yeah. It.
Alright.
So it normally would show like you driving along or whatever, but it's like,
but because the game window, it shows the game window basically. But because the game window is not the best when you've got VR, because it's got the black occlusion lines around the edges, you're a bit fucked.
Oh, it feels gorgeous.
Oh no, it does.
It really,
it's
it really
a lovely
feels
feel.
great.
I'm
It's a good driving model.
It's like,
And
to
the-
be
and
fair,
the
the
4
main
speed
reason I
button.
ordered that wheel is like I don't have enough buttons for what I want to be able to do.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's a lovely. I mean, I'm using my Formula wheel now.
which
exactly
one
the
have you
same as the
got,
one
John?
The F2 one
Okay.
with all the upgradey bits.
Yeah. You got the dials on the inside of the thumbs,
loads
yeah.
of dials and spinny things. And,
See, I didn't.
I'll
didn't
send you a
s-
picture.
No, I know which one it is. But it is. I was just looking at the cost, and it was like I couldn't justify spending an extra £100 just to have those, which is essentially what it is.
Well, the upgrade for the little clicky things, it just means that it's much more direct. It goes click, click. So it's much more springy.
Yeah,
that's
fine. No.
Oh, and you get like 3 paddles on the inside rather than just 1.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not that concerned.
So you can change your fuel mixture or whatever.
I had a read up and I had a look around at videos of what there is and was like, do you know what? That one will be fine.
I've turned off all the the help, driver assistance, apart from auto DRS, which is a godsend.
Really?
Yeah,
that's the one thing I don't have on. I have auto ERS on.
Let it deal with itself.
What about ERS?
I've turned everything else off. I'm just like.
So you know how to use ERS?
No.
Then you might want to turn that on because that will help you. Yeah. I'll be honest. I turned on traction control to medium because they are very squirrely in places.
God, it's just exhausting though. It's such.
It is. It's like I say, it's exhausting. It does wear you out.
Fast. Oh my God! I'm going to stop it so fast. The cars look incredible though.
Again, if you can
really well modeled.
If you put the time in to make it work and do that. So have you captured your wheel settings for the Fanatec?
Have you poked your head through the back of the car and seen it's got the inner workings?
No, I haven't. Has it?
The inside of the shell, well, not all of it, most of the inside of the shell's modelled.
Seems a bit pointless to do that, and it's just another cost.
You can see it from outside through the.
Oh, okay. Interesting, there is someone on the chat called E. Hibbins. Is that Emily?
It's Emily, yes. Hello, Emily.
She's fast.
Yeah. Although I did just overtake her when she came off.
That's great.
What I am pleased around is a lot of these games, when they're released, perform like crap. This is really well optimized, actually.
But again, you have to spend your time getting it right for your system. Who is that? Is that Emily keep running into the back of me? No, it's someone else.
Right, I'm going to give up on this. That is super fun. That is such a good game. Right, definitely worth it in when you see it on sale.
On sale. Oh boy, that just finished, did it?
Yeah. What time is it?
Watto got it?
No. Dixon 01 got it.
Dixon 01 got it, but Watto's the only person we know here.
Yeah, that's
Can we do the Monte Carlo sprint?
I don't know, can we? What time is it first?
It's so funny. Someone's voting to kick the guy who did the.
I know. And it's like, I'm going to vote not to kick him.
And then it's like, hey, we gotta kick you. That's funny.
So what's the matter with people? It's like, kick him. Why? Because he's a better racer than you. Well, maybe you should fucking learn and get. That's the other thing I'm doing at the minute is I'm doing single Grand Prix.
Said 9:42.
Thank you, Crash. It's 9:42. I've been told. I've been doing single Grand Prix and adjusting the AI to see where I'm level with, so then I can race against the same sort of level. So, and then that way, otherwise you go into a game and it's just like you're either way ahead of everyone or you're way behind everyone. It's like, come on, let's just kind of keep it there. And as you get better, we'll increase it. So it's fine. Are you racing with us now, John, or are you going back to your Formula?
I'm with you. I just need to know where.
I was curious about Luke. What's Luca Ring? Because it's open wheel Tatus.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, let's
35?
do that.
Did you do it?
Yeah. 35. Yeah.
Because I've never done that one. So
before you all join in, let me see what session it's on and if I have to bounce it.
So what are we doing? Monty or Luca?
Luca
Ring 35.
This is a big one, isn't it? I seem to remember. It's on qualifying with a minute left. That'll do.
That's fine.
Join.
That's fine. Yeah, it's like you don't need to practice for this thing, right?
No. Luca.
Remember, it's the one with the speed bumps.
Yes.
Really doesn't like.
No.
It's got speed bumps on the track.
Yes.
It's a street
Oh, jeez.
circuit.
You will
Oh, right.
take off.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
can't
will.
wait. All right, I got 30 seconds of precious quality. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Woo! Oh, I love these. I miss the Tatus. It's a good.
That is
The
the one
Tatus.
I've got. But I've upgraded it.
You purchased a Tatus? What?
No, I pasted the wheel,
Oh, the wheel model.
the wheel, and then I brought this
Just wheelie wheel.
extra bit, which was a
Oh.
The other thing is the wheel does come with the quick release system as well, which was quite nice.
Yeah,
They threw that. They throw that in for free.
Right, where are we going?
35.
35.
Oh, this is a nice track. I like this. Feels like I'm going to like drive to go pick the kids up from school type of job. That's what this is like.
Sorry if I tagged you, Otto.
Where is this?
Might be
You
my
did?
last one.
Sorry.
There's
Thought I managed to miss
water.
you.
Where is this? I
located in the world?
believe this is in Italy.
I was gonna say it feels European.
Luca sounds like a very Italian thing.
It does.
Ring can be from anywhere.
Oh, I see them. Okay, I hit one of the speed bumps.
What, the ones in the road?
Yeah. They're not too bad though. They're not like it's not like a hump.
Yeah.
It's more like a ramp.
Whoop.
Did you
It
reach the
throws
big
you a
one yet,
bit.
Mo?
Yeah, I don't think he's hit the big one.
Yes.
You'll hear a yelp or something. Yeah.
Have you got your haptics on, Tim?
Yeah. So Pac and Buck Dicker are both feeding one chair. That's lovely.
Are you doing it off of sound or are you doing it off of telemetry?
Sound. Always sound.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't think this equipment can run off of telemetry.
Of course it can.
Do you
Any
need
equipment
a
can.
bit of software to output that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Something
SimLab?
Yeah, SimLab would do it.
I don't know. It's is it worth it?
I think so.
What's it cost?
Oh.
Oh my god, this is the one with the stupid humpbacks.
You
in the
don't know.
middle.
Cute. I like it. Alright.
Right, has everyone got round at least once, apart from John?
I think I'm the only one who's gotten around.
Yeah.
No one's
Tim is
got
the only one.
timing.
That's good.
I don't care about position or stuff like that. It's just now I know the track.
Famous last words.
Oh, that's fine. This reminds me. It's like a less annoying. What's that French track with the blue and the red? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Paul
Ricard.
Ricard.
Yeah. I hate Paul Ricard.
Oh my god.
I can't stand Paul Ricard.
Why
either.
did they put a ramp in the middle of the track?
Paul Ricard is very nice if you get rid of the hideous runoffs and replace it with grass. Then it's quite nice.
But it's so flat. It's hard to read the terrain when you're going. That's what I found.
True.
It is a track you have to know. It's Paul Ricard. I've been there.
That's
They
cool.
do tyre testing there after Monaco usually. Because it's just, in France, so it's right down the road from Monaco in the grand scheme of things. Oh, Jesus.
Track. Be kind to my rear.
I nearly went straight into tech there and pulled away better than needed for a change.
Some peanut butter out, Zim. We're on your tail.
Might be. We'll see. You're gonna break here now. Oh, it's a chicane. I forgot. I shit into the wall. Right. Let's see if we can pick you up. Oh, you can actually put a wheel up on those things? Okay.
Well, yeah. Bear in mind you weren't going very fast around that corner.
I was gonna say, because that would normally slip you up.
Yeah, I think you need to You need to get some speed up.
Sorry.
Oh, that was an interesting tactic.
Oh,
damn it.
that was a double kiss, that was.
There goes John, taking advantage of everyone else getting in the way.
Oh, don't crash.
Well, I didn't want to, but 2 other people decided to do it right in front of me. And there wasn't really much place for me to go.
Sorry about whoever I knocked into the back of.
That was Watto.
That was me.
Sorry, Watto.
You need to put names on so you know who these people are.
Nah, there's not names in real life.
No, but in real life you'd have actual colours of cars and you'd know who they were. You don't have to have them on. You just have to have it so it comes on when they're close. You can set the distance.
You can adjust the position.
So just have it when they're like within 5 meters, you know. So you can go, sorry.
Alright, I'd consider it. I tried to set that up a while back.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be 6 months to a year before anything happens. As if
It's already been that time.
Stop,
I consider
stop
that a
being
long
mean
time.
to Sim.
It's what I do.
Tough
You not
love.
realise this? This is how he learns.
I'm all good now. Things are working now. I'm fine. I'm fine. Bring it on. Oh, fuck. Not that again.
Crash organism. Said that means people will know it was Zin that hit
Was
the
that you
person
behind
off
me,
the
bud?
road.
I'm not
Okay.
behind you.
Was
No,
one looking to,
I'm
like,
just
crash
ahead
into
of
the
John, I
barrier?
think.
Okay.
I beached myself. I'm not
Yes.
I feel like there's a noticeable delay in my speech compared to you guys, but maybe that's only my end. I don't know.
Can't say we've noticed it.
No?
I'd say I haven't noticed it.
No, it's been pretty good this time, Zim, compared to last time.
Well, so I switched from ADSL to fiber, so you know.
That kind of goes
I even
without
knew-
saying, doesn't it? So.
You're staying connected this time, so that's progress.
Oh my god, it cured so many problems. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to admit it was ISP related, but you know, I did have, what was it, 700
Considering-
in the course of a month and a half?
Considering the amount of things that we tried to fix what your issues were, and any of those, if it was anything, would have fixed them, it had to be your ISP.
Yeah, well, the thing is, moving here, I thought there was no fiber in this area, and apparently it's been here for years, so I just missed something. But they're the sole providers, so it's exactly the same setup I had in the UK, which is single provider. If they go out, I'm fucked. You know, it's like,
Yeah, but you know, how often do they go out?
don't know. We'll find out.
yeah. As Discord disconnects, it's disappeared.
Well, I had that problem with Virgin. Virgin was out for 4 months, and I almost couldn't stream. So
4 months?
4 months, yeah.
Jesus.
Totally fecked. There was something local network-wise, and it just took out the whole area. And I remember they gave us credit or whatever in the account, but yeah, there was no internet service at all.
That's insane amount of time.
Yeah, well, exactly, and that's
I mean,
the
it's like
problem
I've
with
had
single
a
player.
day here or a day there at the most, but nothing more than
But
that.
civilization, that's that's a different.
Well, Scotland is still civilization.
Well,
Not
there is.
where I was living. Not really.
I don't know. It was it was a town. It wasn't like
Yeah,
you're on
yeah.
some fucking backwater island that you had to fly in, or you couldn't get home once the tide had come in, was it? It was,
Though you got Starlink nowadays, you can do it from that.
Is that not just same as satellite and suffers the same
No,
exactly
it's
what-
way fast. It's way faster.
What's
though.
it based on though? What's the tech?
Satellite tech.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Satellite tech has been demonstrably horrible for all
No,
Yes.
its
but
existence.
right. Okay, it's extremely good. I've seen it. It's the ping
You can
isn't
game on
great.
it.
Oh yeah.
So that's why Zelensky. Anyway,
Downbound. I mean, it's very asynchronous, So for downstream is way faster than the upstream.
Oh, that's all right.
The downstream can be 2 gigabyte if you're getting a good enough reception from enough satellites, and it's getting better and better all the time. The more they bring online, the more bandwidth there is effectively.
What's the latency like? Because that was always
Worst case 200 milliseconds ish.
Alright, that's not terrible, is it?
It's still gameable, yeah.
That's much better than it used to be.
Oh god, it's
Yeah. But we used to have...
Bear in mind the problem it solves is internet from anywhere, or backup internet even, frankly. You know, if you've
That's what it should be used for, to be fair.
Yeah, if you
People should just be using it for backup.
What's it called? Multiplexer. So you get a multiplexer router or whatever. Then you can actually have it as a second bandwidth.
Said I have
so you can
seen
have
20
like route all
milliseconds on
like
Starlink.
downloads or whatever through that. And fallback.
It's had a really sad image of Crossdale and his wife sitting on the couch watching this.
Happy anniversary!
Yeah, happy anniversary, honey!
I hope you enjoy your Dominoes. Isn't it like this? I wonder what takeaway they got.
I know.
Ooh, I hope it was a Chinese. A bit turn up for $1. Like
You'll find out that they're like
crispy duck, maybe a chicken and mushroom.
got food poisoning
Well,
tomorrow.
you've got to open a Chinese restaurant because you can have Buck's Crispy Duck. Who doesn't give a cluck?
Well, Mr. Beast did it. He did burgers. Buck can do Chinese.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Mr. Beast has done pretty much everything.
Yeah,
That's
just recently he went
what
30
he
days
does.
without food, right? That was his latest video. Oh, not this again. This one always creeps up on me, despite all the giant signs.
He went 3 days without food.
30.
Oh, 30. Really?
Yeah.
He was going to do a VR thing at one point. What happened
Yeah. He cooled off on it. They bought a feckin' shed load of stuff as well for it.
Well, they contacted
Yeah,
you, didn't they, John? Asking
Yeah,
for
the
some.
video.
there? Nafy reached out, I think.
Yeah, he was in touch with Nathan.
Well, Nafy was doing all the sorting of it, wasn't it? I don't
Yeah,
know
he
what
was
went on.
coordinating it.
I wonder why
He
they
wanted to-
cancelled that. Oh well.
It's because they're doing
Gave
him
the
a
reason,
Nathan.
I've forgotten.
Didn't want to deal with the Hitler Youth.
Oh, that's... No, I hear interesting reports about Mr. Beast from the inside, like the team he works with. He's pretty... the nicest guy.
Well, of course he's not. That's why he's got all that money and he's, you know.
That's the same with everybody in that position, right? Like,
It's just like, you know, most rich people are cunts. Because that's how they got the rich.
But like all streamers.
Yeah, exactly. All streamers.
I said rich people. I didn't say streamers. I know lots of streamers who ain't fucking rich. I can tell you that much.
Let's take punts.
I like how Tech, you say like 5 things in the stream, and one of them is just that. It's gorgeous.
If you will set them up, someone's got them up.
That needs to be your opener, Buck, every stream now, you know? Just that clip.
What? All streamers are cunts.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be perfect for you. Set you up every
Crash
show.
organism.
Give you that little boost of
Said
energy you
Beast
need.
done 14 days. It
I
was the
think
filming
Techno
with
just
Gordon
comes to make
Ramsay
himself
that
feel
broke
good.
Apparently he did 14 days. It was Gordon Ramsay who did 30 or so. Someone saying in chat.
What?
About not having food.
It was definitely 30. I saw it before coming on. He just did it. Like,
Is it
brand new
literally
video.
just him just going, I'm really hungry? It's the most boring stream in the world. It's just some bloke going, I'm really
But most
hungry.
of his stuff is really boring, and but he does a good job editing it.
To be fair, I've watched like 3 of his things and was like, this is shit.
It's not great. It's really not great. It's
But
clickable, like
That's the thing. It's what the kids want, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, Emily's been watching Daz, and I think he's the biggest idiot. But then I realised that's exactly what he's supposed to be.
Yes.
And then it was really funny because he's just an idiot.
14 days he was
I don't know
doing
him.
filming
Daz,
with Gordon and the smell got to him.
That's the full name?
Yeah, DAZ. He's just done something on Cooking Simulator, and honestly, I laughed all the way through it. It's like that. What's that other guy on TV? Alan Partridge. As soon as you realise that the whole point of it is that he is supposed to be an absolute twat of a dick, then
well, that's the joke.
Then you can start to enjoy it, right? And Daz. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his full thing is.
You have to bear it. It's the character.
Yeah, if you realise he's playing a character, it's actually really funny. He plays a lot of computer
It's like,
games.
do you remember years ago there was one, Devo? Do you remember Devo? Or not?
No.
Devo was like this chav who believed he was like the best thing ever and was, the best rapper in the world. And it was all bollocks. The guy was, it was a character, the guy, a comedy creation that he'd done. But it was done in such a way that you were like, is this a real person? Sort of thing. But no, it's once you know that that's the joke.
I love the pit lane here. The pit lane is so cool. It's so easy to pull into and all that stuff. Oh, we're done.
It's so easy to accidentally pull into when you're trying to.
I definitely came first there.
You did?
What happened, Techno?
Excellent.
I parked.
Oh, you just let me win. You let me win. Thanks. Jesus Christ, the only time I come first is because you parked up.
Wonderful. Right, I think that'll do for this evening when it comes to that. Thank you very much for coming, gentlemen.
So John doesn't get to pick a track. That's hilarious.
Yes,
I can live with that. All right, we should do it. We should do an F1 night one night then.
So Ham VR is looking at setting up F1 Fridays. We'll probably do something, but I didn't want to create a big thing because lots of other people are going to be doing it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do a bit of streaming of it tonight, maybe, just so people can see if people are interested. But I don't know if people want to see it or not. Who knows? That will mean looking at the algorithm and seeing what they do. But yes, we will definitely set something up, and we can do some stuff away from the stream world where we can enjoy each other's company rather than everyone else is watching us and us not behaving, and we can not behave just with us. How's that?
If you're listening.
Anyway, that's been lovely. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. We will do the second part of the championship next month. That'll be good. And we'll go on from there. So that's me signing off, and fuck the lot of you.
Cheers, guys. Have a good time.